My brother-in-law canceled my job interview, and my parents thanked him for it. He said it at a crowded restaurant table in Dallas, with my resume beside the chips like it was a joke everybody understood except me. My dad slid the paper toward me with 2 fingers. "Tyler, you need to be realistic." My sister Madison looked at her husband, Cole, like he had done something brave. Cole leaned back and said, "I told the hiring coordinator not to waste the panel's time." Then my phone lit up. NorthStar Freight Systems. Application withdrawn at candidate request. The first line said, "Tyler, can you confirm why Cole Bennett contacted our office at 9:14 and requested cancellation of your interview?" For a second, the restaurant noise dropped out. Not because I was calm, because if I answered, I would become the version of me they already believed I was. Cole smiled. "See," he said, "you get emotional before you get practical." My father said, "You work inventory sheets for a local supplier. Your sister and Cole are established. Listen to people who made something." Madison added, "It's not sabotage if someone saves you from embarrassment." That line hit harder than Cole's. My mother touched my wrist. "Maybe try something smaller first." Smaller. That was the word they used when they needed me useful, not impressive. I folded the resume once. "Who gave you permission to speak for me?" Cole's smile held, but his eyes moved. "Nobody had to. I know the industry. I know when someone is reaching." My dad pointed at me. "Do not turn this into drama." I stood up. "I won't," I said. "I'll keep it realistic." Outside, my hands shook as I dropped my keys under the seat. People think revenge starts with confidence. Mine started in a truck, trying not to look broken through the windshield. I called NorthStar from the parking lot. A staff member sounded polite until I said my brother-in-law had canceled my interview. Then her voice went flat. "We take false representation very seriously." For one ugly second, I thought Cole had made me look like a liar before I even entered the room. "I did not withdraw," I said. "Then put that in writing," she answered. "And understand, if there is a credibility concern, your candidacy may remain closed." That was the first real hit. The possibility that my name might be marked before I ever defended it. I went home and wrote the cleanest email of my life. No anger, no insults, just facts. I said I had not authorized anyone to speak for me and attached the confirmation, portfolio link, and logistics dashboard I had built from warehouse delay data. Then I waited. Nothing came back for 3 hours. My family did. My mother texted, "Apologize before Sunday. Madison is upset." My dad sent, "A man has to know his level." Madison wrote in the family chat, "Cole tried to protect Tyler from a public mistake, and now Tyler is acting attacked." Cole posted a photo from his office before sunset. Caption: "Sometimes leadership means making hard calls others are not mature enough to make." He did not tag me. He did not need to. Then an email came from Angela Ramirez, Director of Process Improvement, NorthStar Freight Systems. "Tyler, I reviewed your clarification. Please do not contact Mr. Bennett. We have an internal concern with the way your cancellation was requested. Are you available for a private video call at 4:30? Then I screenshot Cole's post, the family chat, and my dad's text. Liars hate timestamps, but families hate them more. At 4:30, Angela appeared from a plain office. She did not smile. "Did you ask Cole Bennett to withdraw your application?" "No." "Did you give him access to your email?" "No." "Did you tell him your interview time?" I almost said no. Then I remembered my mother's kitchen table 2 nights earlier. She asked what time the interview was. I said Thursday at 10. Cole was by the sink, pretending to text. "I said it out loud," I told Angela. "I did not authorize anything." She wrote that down. "Mr. Bennett used his employer email," she said. "He represented himself as a concerned industry contact and claimed your work samples were exaggerated." My throat tightened. He said that? He used the phrase potential false representation. That was not protection. That was poison with a clean subject line. Can I still interview? I asked. She paused long enough to make my stomach drop. Not until we verify your submission. Do you have raw files for the dashboard? I did. Every broken version, every timestamp, every late-night correction. She sent a secure upload link. Before the call ended, she said, "Do not warn him. If he contacts you, save it." Friday morning, Cole texted me directly. "Stop embarrassing everyone. I gave them the truth. Take the lesson." I saved it. Then Madison left a voicemail. "If you ruin Sunday dinner with this victim act, don't come. Mom is crying because of you." I saved that too. By Sunday, I had not won anything. No offer, no apology, no proof NorthStar would reopen the door, just timestamps, and a family prepared to decide I was the problem. Dinner was in a private room at a barbecue place in Plano. Cole brought a leather notebook like he was chairing a board meeting. Madison sat beside him with her arms crossed. My dad started with, "Nobody is attacking you. Stop making this bigger than it is." Cole nodded slowly. "I contacted NorthStar. I stand by it. Family sometimes has to stop somebody from humiliating himself." I placed my phone on the table, screen up, recorder off. "Before you continue, say clearly what you told them." Cole thought I had given him the room. "I told them you were not ready. I told them your work samples made you look more advanced than you are. I told them a panel interview would damage you. Did I ask you to?" "No," he said. "That is why it was leadership." My father nodded. That nod almost took me out. I opened my laptop and turned it around. Interview confirmation. Cancellation email. Cole's post. Family chat. His text. Nobody spoke. They were waiting for Cole to save the story. And for 5 seconds, he did. "None of that proves the work was real," Cole said. "It only proves Tyler is good at collecting screenshots." My dad exhaled. "That is fair." The room leaned back toward him. One wrong word, and I was the angry younger brother with a laptop. So I closed the screen halfway. "You're right," I said. "Screenshots are not enough." Cole smirked. Then I added, "So I asked someone outside this family to decide." The private room door opened. It was not the server. A woman stepped in wearing a NorthStar visitor badge. Cole's face changed before she said her name. "I'm Angela Ramirez, Director of Process Improvement at NorthStar. Tyler gave written permission for me to confirm the record he submitted and the communication we received." Cole pushed back from the table. "This is inappropriate." Angela placed one page on the table. "This is the email sent from your employer account requesting Tyler's cancellation." She placed a second page beside it. "This is Tyler's dashboard submission." Then she placed down a third page. "This is the raw file audit trail, creation dates, revision history, formulas, and submitted version. Your claim is not supported." Cole pointed at the pages. "I was protecting my family." Angela did not blink. "You interfered with a candidate using a company identity you were not authorized to use." My aunt whispered, "Oh my God." My father stared at the audit trail like it was written in another language. For the first time all week, he looked uncertain. Cole tried one more time. "You cannot discuss hiring matters in front of them." "I am not discussing a hiring decision," Angela said. "I am correcting a false representation issue created by you." Then she turned to me. "Tyler, your portfolio has been verified. NorthStar is reinstating your candidacy and moving you directly to the final panel." Nobody clapped. That made it better. The silence was everybody doing the math. Angela picked up 2 pages, but left Cole's email on the table. "Also, vendor compliance has been notified. Mr. Bennett will not participate in referrals, recommendations, screening, or process conversations involving NorthStar." removed from decision-making power before he knew there had been a room. I looked at my father. Now tell me again to be realistic. He opened his mouth. Nothing came out. Angela said, Tyler requested one correction if the record supported him. I had not asked for anything cruel. I asked for the sentence Cole stole in public. Angela looked at Cole. Please correct the statement you made here and online. Cole laughed once. Nobody joined him. He stood stiff beside his chair and said, Tyler did not exaggerate his work. I should not have contacted NorthStar. I was wrong. Madison whispered, Cole, but she did not defend him. My father's hands were flat on the table. My mother covered her mouth. The loud child had gone quiet. The polished in-law had lost his polish. The unrealistic son had receipts. My dad finally said, I did not know. I nodded. You did not ask. That was the part that hurt him, not Cole's lie, the fact that believing it had been easy. On Monday, NorthStar called. On Wednesday, I sat in the final panel. On Friday, I got the offer. I did not post about it. Cole deleted his leadership caption before lunch. Madison left the family chat for a week. My parents called 3 times before I answered. When I finally did, my dad said, We are proud of you. I said, I needed you to be fair before you were proud. He had no answer. I took the job. I kept my first badge in my desk drawer, not as a trophy, as a reminder. Some people say be realistic because the road is hard. Others say it because they need you small enough to explain. My parents trusted the louder child. They trusted the polished in-law. They called me unrealistic in front of everybody. So I became realistic enough to bring receipts. After that night, nobody in my family called me unrealistic again. They just stopped speaking first.
Be honest, if your own family call you unrealistic, would you stay quiet like Tyler did, or would you bring the receipts too? Do let me know, and thank you so much for watching this fictional story. See you in the next, guys. Thank you.